Hello, this is Charlie. This is Celebrity Tarot. Helps people to learn the meaning of tarot cards, and also it gives you a rundown of celebrities, their weaknesses and their personality and their strength in their self. It really does work. Like, as you can see for this one, which is Adolf Hitler, I think it's amazing. And if you people know these tarot cards and the power of numbers, this is really good. Well, we'll start with his name. Adds up to 2, which this card is a female pope. And what's so interesting about it is his birth sign there adds up to 5, which this is a male pope. What's so amazing about it again is you go down to his zodiac sign, and the ruler card for that is the pope. Now, isn't that amazing? You know, considering what Adolf Hitler believed in, what he didn't believe in to do with Jews and everything, and Christians and that, I think it's amazing. And what fits with Adolf Hitler again is his name and birth added up to 7 there is the Chariot, which represents war and victory. You know, some people think there's nothing in these tarot cards, but if you look all the meanings of these up and what they are, they really work, believe me, they do. It's not a game, as some people state. They actually work, and these tarot cards have been made for a reason. Anyway, we'll get to the point. The first card you can see is number 2. There's a female pope. This is to do with wisdom and knowledge, the church, things which will remain hidden, secretive, things that haven't happened or are going to happen. Or this person. It also has something to do with the male personality. It could also have a lack of personality, and it also can represent being ignorant, true factors and feelings. It also means not looking at circumstances. Circumstances are not what they seem. Its ruler, the moon, which if you use your imagination, the moon is things in the night, slyness, and as it goes on, as you can see, it's the male pope adds up to 5. Now, some of the meaning to do with the male pope, similar to the female pope. There's just a few different ones, which it is to do with advice and knowledge again, and sound advice, but it could also be bad advice, misleading, agreement, a bad time for signing agreements, not the time for teaching someone the decisions they all are, and what's decisions and advice they're to do with. And what is interesting is, like I said to you before, this card, the male pope, is also the ruler of the star sign, which is Taurus, and that, which is interesting. And again, these 2 cards, the pope, as you know, is to do with religion. With Adolf Hitler had a lot to do with religion and Jews and Christians and whatever else we didn't know about. I mean, I know a bit about Adolf Hitler's history, like, but I can't remember all of it, like. But I just think this is good the way it's shown people how these really do work. As it goes on, like that, if you had his date of birth together and his name, it comes to 7. Now, 7 is the Chariot, which is to do with war, victory, positive and negative. The 2 horses represent balance, or positive and negative, going in 2 directions. Can't make your mind up, or stuff like that, but it does represent war, which is very interesting. But the Chariot is also represented by Cancer, which is very interesting again, which that again repeats the moon again, which Cancer is represented by the moon, where Cancer's, like I've said before, what's so weird about is President Bush. He's got cancer, and inflictions the same as Adolf Hitler's got here, and even James Randi has these inflictions the same as them 2 as well. Weird, isn't it? But the Chariot also represents success, worldly success in life, self-control, a lack of self-control, building up to be successful, having problems to do with things in his life and soul stuff like that, but it does represent war. But anyway, as it goes on, as you can see, the Taurus, right, represented by the male Pope again. Taurus the bull there, like, had a very quick-tempered and the instinct of a bull of how it acts like. Well, that tells you a lot about Adolf Hitler. And once Taurans sort of get something in their mind, and they look at some fact in the wrong way, but sometimes they look at it in the right way. But once they make a decision, they do stick to that decision, and they don't let anybody change their mind, which is interesting as well. As it goes on, they are very strong, real strong personality. But the weird thing about it is Adolf Hitler has a lot of Aries in him. He really does, and Aries are the sort of people which actually they're not followers. They'd rather lead rather than being a follower. You know, they're a very poor at following other people. They'd rather give orders out to other people, and their beliefs in a lot of things in life are very strong. They really are. That's just a quick rundown, but if you people look up these things to do with astrology on my site and numerology and tarot cards, I think this is really good reading, and it really points to Adolf Hitler. It really does, to do with the Chariot, and what repeats itself is the Pope all the time, to do with religion, female and a male Pope. And even the Chariot does represent war. But you people, if you want more idea about these tarot cards and even this reading here, just like I said, look up the meanings, and it is amazing how this one fits together. It really is. I think some of the decisions that Adolf Hitler made, and to do with religion and stuff like that, I think he regrets probably loads of it, like. And not only that, I think religion, my point of view from religion is, I mean, the wars they've had over religion to do with Adolf Hitler and loads of other people there over religion all around the world. I mean, it's more evil than good if you'd ask me personally, like. People should believe in what they want to believe in. It's simple as that. That's the way I look at it. And when even schools in England and America sort of ram it down your throat, you should believe in what you want to believe in. It's more trouble than it's worth. I mean, just look at the world over the years. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. God bless. Bye bye for now.